Hi guys, my name is Mary. I'm going to be doing the first half of February reading for you all. February 1st through the 15th reading for Leo. How are you all today? I am doing great. I hope you guys are too. This is for your sun, moon, and rising signs. It's not going to resonate with everyone. If it doesn't resonate, you might want to try your other signs. And it does take me just a minute, you all, so please be patient. I want this one and that one. Sometimes the cards pop right out. So I'll take that one. Try that again. All right. Let's see what we've got. The Queen of Pentacles. Two of Pentacles. Strength card. Six of Wands. The Page of Cups. And the Nine of Pentacles. Sorry. Bear with me. I gotta try to make sure they're straight. Drive me crazy if they ain't. You're clarifying. Judgment. The Four of Wands. And the Six of Cups. The Garden and the Gate. Victory. That's nice, right? Especially when you get another victory card over here. Not the right time. Ask for help from others. Give me just a minute, okay? All right, you guys. These cards give me a lot of hope and a lot of happiness for you guys. They just make me feel like sometimes when we get off the track, that you feel like, can I ever get back on the right track? Can I ever, will I ever be able to get caught up maybe on my bills? Or will I ever be able to buy a new home or a new car or whatever it is? And then I get these beautiful cards that makes me feel like that things are changing and turning around for a lot of you guys. Things are looking up. Financially is how I'm feeling about it for a lot of you. Now, when I get this Nine of Pentacles right here, it makes me feel like you're financially secure. You're financially well off for you. And I don't mean that you're going to have $1 million in the bank or anything like that, so don't take that the wrong way. I'm just saying that I think money might be flowing in a little easier than it used to. Whether it be at your job, maybe you're getting more work, maybe you're opening a new business, maybe you're seeing financial gain in different ways. Maybe it's the stock market, or maybe it's your retirement plan, or it could go in so many different ways. Maybe you decided to sell something and you're going to be able to breathe again financially. So sometimes when I get these cards, it just, hold on, let me phrase this the right way. I just feel like over the last several months of readings, you guys have been some good, some bad, some heartbreaking, some sad. But now I just feel like that you guys have had the strength, the courage, the help maybe from other people that have really put you on the right track. And maybe it is, say, your own business, for instance, and you're getting more business. Or maybe it is you found an item up in the attic and it's, a painting of some sort and it's worth some money. Or something to that extent. So I feel like that you guys are going to be able to breathe a sigh of relief starting in the month of February. I feel like that even though a lot of you guys have been going through maybe financial worries, maybe it's been other worries as far as romantic partners, family, friends, other situations, parents, siblings. I feel like that it's all kind of coming together and making you feel happy again, whole again almost. So I have a feeling there's going to be a couple of options coming up in your life sometime in February. And if it's not February 1st through the 15th, it could go throughout the month of February. It's different for everybody. But I believe that if you guys are looking for jobs, for instance, you might get a couple of offers or a couple of interviews that maybe you can pick and choose. If you guys are looking for new homes, you could have a couple of that you're crazy about. Sometimes when you go out and look for an apartment, for instance, and this apartment is okay and this apartment's okay, but when you find two that you absolutely love, it's unusual. That's how I'm feeling with this Two of Pentacles. Almost like that there's going to be two options no matter what it is that you're looking for. Now it could be as simple as some ideas or which path to take, or two different options on different things in your life that you're going to be moving in a different direction on. Or different cities possibly. Things like that. And you guys are going to be happy with these options. You're going to be able to sit back and pick and choose which one you want, and they're both going to be great, whatever it is that is for you. And I have this victory card. I have this victory card. There's going to be victory and success and maybe possibly leadership, possibly promotions, possibly some kind of a pat on the back or a reward or a bonus, or maybe that's where this financial gain's coming in. But all in all, it just gives me a good feeling that even if, especially over the holidays, there may not have been enough finances, or you've spent too much, or now you're looking back saying, crap, how am I going to pay this or pay that? And it starts getting on you. It starts nagging at you. And then all of a sudden, if something financially comes in and you're like, okay, now I can sit back and breathe for a minute. And that puts you on the right track to keep going and going and going and going, and wanting to do better and wanting to work harder and wanting more and more and more out of your life. Because sometimes, let me take a big breath, excuse me. Sometimes when you get down and out on your own luck, you tend to start getting lazy, and you tend to start getting sad a little bit. And that's very unlike you guys, because you guys are a fire sign. You're full of passion, you're full of energy, and you just want to go and you want to do and things like that. But sometimes when you get down to where you just don't feel like no matter what you do, you just can't gain momentum, basically. And you start going, what's the use, you know? And some of you guys have been feeling like that lately, I think, or maybe over the last couple of months, especially over the holidays. You're kind of like, really, what's the use, you know? But now things have changed for you guys. Things are looking up. Things are getting better. Things are coming in that you may not have even expected, or that you may not have even seen, or you may not have even thought could be possible. And that's what gets me excited. You guys have had the strength, the determination, the belief in yourself to continue to stay strong and continue to keep going. And that is what is giving you some kind of success, victory, achievement, rewards right now. So if this has not happened yet for you, don't stop. Keep on going. Things are going to start looking up. I have this Four of Wands. And some people say it's a marriage card. I personally say there's a reason to have a party for one reason or another. It could be engagements. It could be marriage. It could be babies. It could be a new home, a new business, a new job. It could be anything to that extent. But there's something about this card along with this Judgment card. You know, this Judgment card to me is spiritual. It's almost like it's a resurrection card. It's like a rebirth card. It could be you being spiritually guided. Your gut and your instincts and your inner guidance is kind of pecking you on the shoulder, or giving you thoughts or advice in your own mind or in your own gut. And when you start going with that, and when you start realizing that spiritually, hold on, let me rephrase. Let me think of how to say this. We've all got this gut feeling. We've all got this inner guidance. We've all got instincts, intuition. Sometimes we go with it and sometimes we don't. And most of the time when we don't, when something tells us not to do something and we do it anyway, it bites us in the butt, right? So that's how I'm kind of feeling with this. It's almost like you guys are going to open up to your inner guidance, and you're going to start listening to your gut a lot more than maybe you used to. And when you do, you're going to see some kind of a reward from that. You're going to realize that your gut don't steer you wrong, right? So that's kind of how I'm feeling with these cards. It's almost like you guys are finally going to open up and keep going and stay focused and push yourself. And then you're going to open up to your intuition. And when you do, you're going to be rewarded for it. That's how I feel with this. Give me just a second. Excuse me. Sorry, you all. Sorry. Especially when I get this garden in the gate along with a victory. Once again, the blessings from the universe. This is abundance. You guys are enjoying life. You're opening up spiritually. You could be dealing with a earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, male or female. And you also could be dealing with a cup sign, water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. They could be your energies today, your groundedness and down to earth, and this could be your emotions. He could stand for a message of some sort. Or maybe these are the two that's helping you get through this difficult time. Whether they be a parent, a child, or friends, or co-workers, or loved ones somehow, some way. But I have a feeling, especially with this resurrection, this rebirth card, that this is going to open up new boundaries, open up some sort of new window for some of you all. Now when I get this Six of Cups, I feel like some of you guys are reminiscing about the past, or maybe someone from your past is coming in. Maybe this is someone, you know, an ex of some sort, or even a loved one you haven't seen in a long time. Maybe they are the reason why you're opening up to different, opening up to a different outlook in life. Sometimes I So I have this: ask for help from others and not the right time. And I'm trying to figure out exactly what it's not the right time for. Maybe you guys know more than I'm feeling right at this moment. Maybe if you're looking to maybe open a new business of some sort, it might not be the right time. Maybe if you're looking to quit your job. Maybe if you're about ready to do something rash, you might need to second guess yourself. But I always feel like if you guys need help, ask for help from others. Whether it be physical help, whether it be something that someone in your family can help you with. Maybe it's you're moving somewhere different. You may need help. Give me just a minute, okay? I'm going to rearrange. Maybe this is not the right time for you guys to give up. Because you know, I said that earlier, because sometimes when you feel like you keep going and going and going and going and nothing that you do is helping. And then finally you almost want to give up. Maybe it's not the right time for you guys to give up. Maybe it's not the right time for you to do something drastic. Like quit your job, for instance, or move somewhere completely different. There's something about this not the right time, and you guys probably know what it is more than I do. But there's something about it that just makes me feel like you need to wait on something. Whether it be quitting your job, whether it be moving to a different location, whether it be something that you're about to do on a drastic measure. Because I think that the timing is everything on anything that you do. And I do believe that it is the right time for you guys to get out of this little bit of a moping or thinking that you can't, no matter how hard you try, you can't dig yourself out of a situation, because you guys are. You guys are about to, if you haven't already. Now, you may be dealing with an earth sign or a water sign. Earth signs are Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, male or female. And the water signs are Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. More mature, more younger. So they could be a romantic partner and a child, or a parent and a child, but that may not be at all. They may be your energy, your groundedness and down to earth, and then your emotions. He can also stand for a message of some sort coming in. And you guys need to continue to stay strong and believe and focus and push yourself and trust that the right thing is coming for you guys. Some of you guys are reminiscing about the past. You're going to have options that you're going to be tickled about. They're going to be great options too for you. And then with this rebirth card, it almost makes me feel like if you'll open up and if you'll go with your instincts and your intuition and your inner guidance, you're going to be led down the right path for you. You're going to know the right decisions for you. Your intuition is going to be stronger and your instincts are going to be sharp. And when you go with that gut feeling, you're going to know that it's the right choice for you. And in return, I think there's going to be some kind of financial gain, especially with this garden and the gate, the victory down here, and then this financial gain and victory here. There's something going on here that makes me feel like if you're looking for promotion, you might get it. If you're looking for some sort of acknowledgement or appreciation or a pat on the back, you may be a boss now. You may get some kind of a bonus somehow, some way, and that might lead you to a new foundation in life, to a new way of thinking, a new and something that you can build on, some kind of a growth. So that gets me excited for a lot of you guys too, but you definitely need to hang in there. There's something that you guys are thinking about drastically, something drastic that you're thinking about doing that it's not the right time. Whether it be go in and quit your job, whether it be move off to a totally different place, there's something about this not the right time that you guys are going to have to think about, okay? It's not that this card is not saying don't do it at all. It's just saying timing is everything. So remember that. But there's something about these cards that's going to happen in February that's going to get you back on your feet, and you're going to be thrilled with the outcome. I really do believe that. Great reading, you guys. This is your first half of February reading, February 1st through the 15th reading for Leo. I hope you guys have enjoyed this today, and I hope you guys come back and see me. Take care, you guys. I'll see you soon.